Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. Today I want to do a little work on some sweet peas that need a bit of renovation after being a bit neglected. So a couple of my subscribers have asked if I could demonstrate how to prick out sweet peas. So fortunately for the purposes of this demonstration, I have some sweet peas that are desperately in need of some care. As you can see here, well, you know how it is. Sometimes you tuck things away and maybe forget about them a little bit and leave them a bit too long and things go awry. So yeah, I've got some sweet peas that I can demonstrate a little bit of sweet pea maintenance on. I hope this is useful to you. Okay, let's get started then. So all I need is a pair of scissors and my poor little sweet peas. Now I have to say that I am quite embarrassed. These have really been neglected. I mean, the actual leaves are looking well, but they've grown far too long and leggy, and that's why they're flopping all over the place. And I have another 2, 4, 6 of them, 6 pots of them. So yeah, I'll need to get going. So this might look a little bit brutal, but there's, you know, we're only mid-March at the moment, so we should be fine to sort of cut them right back and they will regrow well. It might be that they're a little bit, you know, backward and don't flower quite as early as some of the others that I've taken more care of, but that's okay. That's okay, because then we can have sweet peas further into the season. So first thing I'm going to do is look at these really long ones, these long stems, and go to the top of above some leaves, and then I'm just going to snip, and that just will go into the compost. And I'll do the same here, and the same here. There's a little one there that is looking a bit unhealthy. You see it's a bit, in fact there's the leaves falling off it. So I'm going to just cut that down to there. And this is the same. So yep, I think that's going to do for now. For that one, it's looking a lot better, I would say. Oh, I'm holding it too high. There we go. So hopefully you think that's looking a lot better. This little one is looking a bit eaten by something. So I'm just going to cut that one. Yeah, I'm just going to cut that off. So once I have completed this process of chopping back these sweet peas and tidying them up, I'll give them a bit of a feed just to set them back on their growing ways. Sweet peas are very, very hungry plants, so particularly, you know, once they're out into the ground, I'll feed them with tomato feed once they start flowering, just to try and maintain that that strength in the plants to give me lots of flowers. Now what I would say is that normally when you're growing sweet peas and you don't let them get to this stage, they will be growing nice and upright, but at some point you will want to stop them getting too long and leggy while you've still got them indoors. And all you do there is, you can see the growing tip there, just either using snips or your fingernail, just snip off the growing tip. And I would do that when you get 2, maybe 3 sets of leaves, and that way your sweet peas won't get into the mess that these ones are. So yeah, so generally 2 or 3 sets of leaves, just pinch out the growing tip, and that will then let them focus on bushing out further down and giving you a bushier plant. These sweet peas, though, are in need of a lot more love and attention than that. So, a bit brutal with this one. These sweet peas are actually heirloom mixed. It's such a shame they've wasted all that strength growing all of this unnecessary, all these unnecessary stems and leaves, and they could have been focusing on bushing out. So yeah, I've been very naughty with these ones actually. I'm quite disappointed in myself. I've got lots of other sweet peas, so I should be okay with flowering, but yeah, it's a shame that I've let these get in such a state, but well, it is what it is. So that's them. Put that in the compost, give these a feed, get them back out into the grow house, and they should be fine. I hope this has been useful to you. If you've enjoyed this little video, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, click the subscribe button and click the bell if you want to be alerted when I post any other videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye for now.